has range of specialization areas. That means in business you will have all kind of sectors to go into, like even supply chain, engineering management, logistics. There are many fields. So in a particular sector you will get many specializations. That's the reason you should go for UK as a destination. The tenure of the course is lesser as compared to other universities. For example, in any other country, masters is for 2 years, while in UK it is for 1 year. So you save on 1 year's tuition fees and 1 year's living cost as compared to what you would spend in any other country. The same goes with bachelor's. In every other country, bachelor's is for 4 years, while in UK it's for 3 years. The modules and the content of any course is so advanced and so particular that you will be specializing in those. You can even specialize in those modules, as well as it is according to the company standard that the modules are being prepared. You would not be doing a lot of studying if you choose any course, bachelor's or master's in UK. It will be more about developing your thinking skills. So basically you will be more into work. You'll have workshops, you'll have company visits, you'll have assignments, projects. So more into practical aspect and not theoretical. And you will be developing a lot of research skills as well, because definitely here in India we are more into copying, pasting, and that is not what is accepted in UK. So you will be researching a lot and getting to know a lot of more new things. So these are some of the top universities in UK, and also globally recognized. They come under the top 100 as well. So you can see the first 2-3 are Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial, UCL. How do you go about with it not being only UK but any other country? You have to first shortlist the course that you want to study. That means that you should not choose a university first, but the course. Like if I want to study business, but in business I'm looking for engineering management only. So I should first be 100% sure that I want to go for engineering management. Further, then see the best universities or good universities that is known for the course engineering management, and then further start with the application. Apply to the universities by submitting all the necessary documents, getting an offer letter or conditional. So what is conditional offer letter? Submitting partial applications in a university, you get an offer letter on the basis of the condition that you will be submitting all other documents and getting the final offer letter. That means the universities accept partial documentation. That is not the case in many other countries. So this is one plus point, that is when you're still studying, you can still start with the application process and get an offer letter, hold the offer with the university. Once you receive your conditional offer, you have to meet all the conditions that are mentioned in your conditional offer letter, pay a nominal deposit or make a 6 months fee payment. Then you get a final letter that is called the CAS letter, the final offer letter that is required for the visa. Yes, so if you go for any English speaking countries, 2 things which is mandatory is IELTS, GRE, Gmat, SAT. First thing is IELTS is waived off in UK. If you have good scores in English in 12, you can get a English IELTS waiver, okay? And that is not the case in any other country. Second thing is no university in UK require GRE, SAT, Gmat, okay? And that would be very particular to certain subjects. Maybe Oxford, Cambridge or some other universities may ask for a certain subject, but in general SAT, GRE, Gmat is not required. Also, they also require and IELTS is a waiver. So these are the good points of UK which no other country has. So you can go for UK Even if your English skills are not that great, but you have pretty decent English scores in 12th, you can still go without an IELTS score. So the tuition fees in UK depends from university to university and course to course, but it starts from 10,000 to 15,000 GBP, that is in pounds. And the ranking of the university is also, so that means in Indian money, it's around 10 to 15 lakhs per year. Okay. If you look for the top ranked universities, like as I said, Oxford, Cambridge, UCL, LSE, then that can go from 20 to 30 lakhs. Okay. And also the universities provide students with certain scholarships, department level, subject level, even for Indian students in general, there are scholarships, bursaries. That means you automatically get a discount on your tuition fees if you make an application at the university. Fee discounts if you make an early payment of your fees or a full payment of the fees, you still get further discounts. Also, they help with a lot of educational loans as well. So it becomes pretty much a cheaper option to study in UK universities. Processing time, so admission processing time depends from course to course. If you're looking for courses like business, engineering, it may range from 1 week to 10 weeks. Okay. If it's a portfolio based application, that means you require a portfolio and that has to be reviewed by the faculty. For example, any fine art or art related program, so for that kind of courses, it may take further time. So it's better to start with an early application so that you hold the offer letter and you're well before the deadline. The visa processing time is between 1 to 3 weeks. 1 week is the general time. If you do on priority, you can get in 3 to 5 days as well. So I know that COVID is all around the world right now. Even in UK, there is a lockdown, but that doesn't stop them from accepting students currently. They have started with measures where they are taking full protection of students. There's strict quarantining facilities that the students have to follow at the time of while entering UK. 14 days is mandatory. They have to give all the details to the government before they actually land in UK. They have lectures currently going on in from UK as compared to other countries. If you look at Australia and New Zealand, they have closed borders till Jan 22 and will update us at further notice. So UK is a good option if you want to go in UK and start with your studies as compared to other countries which have still closed borders for international students and are currently taking online lectures. Work opportunities. So while you're studying, you can work 20 hours part-time during the week and full-time during vacations. That means 40 hours almost during vacations. You also get an option of having post-study work if you do your bachelor's degree or master's degree in UK, which is a tenure of 2 years. If you're looking for PhD, the post-study work option goes for 3 years. And later you can convert your visa into a tier 1 visa, which is the employment visa. So that is also a facility available. They will be also they are also planning to start with PR soon in UK, which will be a point-based system. If you meet the conditions, you will be eligible for PR in UK. So that is still in process. But yes, other than that, you can work 20 hours as a student, you can work full-time post your studies, and you can also convert post your post-study work into employment visa if the employer funds you. So dependence, that's another question that most of the students have. So as a student, you can take along your spouse and your kid while you are studying in UK, but that is only pertaining to master's students and not to bachelor students. So bachelor students do not have the permission to take along dependents with them. This would be only for postgraduate or masters in research program or PhD. And the dependents can work full time there during the studies, and if the child is below 18, he can also study there full time. So this is all about UK. UK is full of opportunities. It's one of the best country for education and yes, for settling as well. And how do we support? I would help you with the entire admission process, that is from shortlisting the courses and universities according to your grades, your academic uh, requirements, according to what you are as a person. I'll help you with the SOP, with the LORs, with the visa process, with the application process, the entire process till you reach UK, till you reach the country. I would be there for you. Pre-departure is what you need to carry along with you to the country, what all requirements will you have, how will you stay there initially, everything will be helped by us. Yes, so in the end, we will help you through the entire process. And if you're looking for any kind of loan assistance, that means you'll not be able to fund your entire studies. We have partnered with HDFC Credila and they would be helping you with the entire process, the loan process. Up to 20 lakhs of unsecured loan is provided by HDFC Credila. For more information, you can contact them. I will provide you their contact details, so you can contact them for that. And yes, this is my contact details. This is my branch office details, my email ID and my contact number. In case you have any questions and you want to contact me directly, you can contact me in any of these numbers. Also, if you have any doubts currently, you can put your questions on the question section and I'll be answering them. So I am free for questions now, and you can put in any questions pertaining to UK or any other country that you are looking for.